So this person said, "Why don't you talk about the anti-black women channels?" Ma'am, I run my channel the way I want to run my channel, and I talk about what I want to talk about. I don't. I run my channel the way I see fit. I am the director of my own life, and I am the director of my own fate, ma'am. Okay, I talk about what I want to talk about. You talk about what you want to talk about over on your channel. This is why I say I don't want to have a back and forth. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to explain myself and we're going to leave it alone. That's it, right? So, because Media Man brings up this website all the time, blackdemographics.com, and a lot of black women have a problem with statistics that they refuse to believe, right? So, we're going to go into households and we're going to go into marriage in Black America, right? Black marital status. Okay, let me see what I was looking for. I did this video before. Let me. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Black marriage in 2021. Married black men. 85% of black men have a black wife. Married black woman. 93% of black women have a black husband, ma'am. See, y'all do not like facts, numbers, and statistics. I did watch your video, and just because you can stitch together a few clips of black men who were dating out, you refuse to look at raw numbers and real data. We are overwhelmingly with each other. See, just because I can put it in my mind that I want to see Volkswagen Beetles all day, anybody can do this, and you will start seeing Volkswagen Beetles all day. This is not magic; they're always there. Our minds are our minds will see what you clearly focus on. We are overwhelmingly marrying each other, ma'am. Okay? So just because you tend to concentrate on the black males that are SYSBM or whatever, they're dating white women, Hispanic women, Asian women, right? That's what you choose to concentrate on, right? I don't. I stick to the facts. Okay? So once again, I talk about what I want to talk because this is I don't have to talk about what everybody else wants to talk about. I don't have to do that, right? What other point am I trying to make? Uh, yes, there are black men that are with obese, disgusting looking white women. I have talked about that before. But these very same black men will be with obese, disgusting black women or obese, disgusting Hispanic women. Do I care? No, I don't. If these guys are happy, they're happy. So let's go back into a recap. And I have to correct what I said in my other video. I am an Israelite, an Old Testament only Israelite. If you don't know what is the major theme, my channel is an Old Testament only Israelite channel, if you didn't understand that. So according, my Bible is Genesis to Malachi. According to my understanding of the Bible, I can only marry a black woman. Okay? I cannot breed with other races of women. I have made the mistake not a mistake, because I wasn't an Old Testament Israelite my whole entire life. I do have a baby with a Puerto Rican woman. A baby. She's an adult. Okay. I didn't know better. But now that I know what the Bible teaches, I would never do that again. And I'm too old to have a baby anyway. I'm 53 years old. I'm fixed, whatever. But if I get married to anybody in the future, she is going to be a black woman. Why? Because my Bible commands me to do it. You stole, you stitched a video of the woman talking about Esau and why we're not supposed to marry Esau. See, me and that Israelite sister, we have a different interpretation of who Esau is. She thinks Esau is the white man. I don't. I believe that Esau is black like us. That's a whole nother topic. I don't waste time with that. But I do agree with her. We are not supposed to marry white people, meaning Israelites. Israelites are a small group of Bible believers around the world. So what we believe only pertains to us and not to you. And I've said this numerous times. 99% of my viewers are not Israelites. So my own beliefs only pertain to me and those that think like me. I am not against people who date interracial. I am against people who date interracial and they have negative propaganda against black men. Do what you want to do. There's nobody stopping you from marrying a white man, a Spanish man, an Asian man, whatever. But like we say in the black community, keep my effing name out of your mouth. Now, to answer her question, why don't you talk about these channels that are anti-black women? I already went over that, but I used to. If you know my complete history of all the channels that I used to have that were deleted, I used to. And those of you brothers that have known me for years, you know my history. You know about the two people that are like my literal enemies, right? I don't say enemies. It ain't even that serious. They don't like me. I don't like them. I will only mention one guy's name. That is Tommy Sotomayor. I can't stand that guy. I can't stand him. And even he started leaving negative comments about me on some of my old channels. He used to say, whatever. You're a simp, you're this, you're that. He would do that to me. And I made videos showing people that that's what he did to me. Because as I agreed with some of his message, I also agreed that he was taking it too far. Okay? I agreed that he was taking it too far. And the one video where I agreed that he took it too far was he was in some car crash with a black woman. And it was a simple car crash, and he immediately goes into it with her. He's screaming and yelling. He's filming her, and he's talking about how he has a gun in his car and he's going to do something there. I said, you've gone too far, right? So I have called out anti-black female channels that are extreme. Yes, I have. And you know what happened to me? I got pushed in the corner by black men who love those kind of channels. There's another black man that I mentioned recently that he don't like me. I don't like him. Right? He's another one. He's a felon that lives with his mother. We can't stand each other, even to this day. He used to make videos against me. And I said that I lost a lot of people who are still on his side today on YouTube, and I don't care because I'm not afraid to lose people anymore. I'm not afraid of the people who want to unfriend me because they friend losers and criminals. Okay? So I have done that. But this is not the mission of my channel. The mission of my channel is whatever the hell I'm thinking about for the minute. This is my personal soapbox. It is not my job to worry about all this other stuff. I talk about what I want to talk about. And what I'm talking about is the swirlers. And once again, it's like the minute we've been talking about the negative black men in the black community for damn near over 20 something years. With the crack epidemic in New York City, I'm from New York City, with the black men that were dealing drugs and deleting their own. We've been talking about our negative black men, trying to get them to stop doing stupidity, trying to get them to stop abusing our women. Yes, I have stories about uh, uh, some black brothers that have been horrible to black women, and some of them they were punished for this, and I was happy to see it. But it seems like the minute we talk about the negative ones, everybody, the negative black women, and we've only been at it for like a couple of years, everybody wants us to put the brakes on it and say, why are y'all talking about us? Why can't you keep on talking about black men? Ma'am, we've been talking about the negative black men. Now it's your turn. We are concentrating on the negative black women. I love black love. Everybody in my family is married to a black woman, and the black women are married to a black man. My mother is married to a black man. My brother's married to a black woman. All my cousins are married to black people. Do you understand this shit? This is simple to understand. I am a black Israelite that believes that we should only marry black people. And according to blackdemographics.com, a website that has never been debunked, 85% of black men have a black wife. But y'all want to concentrate on the black men that make videos showing their white wives or their Hispanic wives or their Asian wives and all this other. Y'all want to concentrate on that. I don't know why you do. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But I do have a position that y'all don't want to concentrate on your medical deletions. You don't want to concentrate on that. You don't want to talk about how that's horrible and how that's destructive to the black community. You don't want to talk about that. The horrible numbers. Matter of fact, another great channel, I hope she comes back. Me and her were really tight. I wish we could exchange emails. That was the pro-life candy lady. I can't remember her name. She told me her name, and I donated money to one of her live streams. She was a black American channel, female, that she covered the ongoing horrific numbers of black American women that are doing deletions, especially in New York City. The numbers are off the chain, right? So even with that, the excuses come by. Well, if black men would stop leaving us, you ever heard of you marry before you carry? We're tired of the deflections. If they wouldn't stop leaving it, every one of you can't be angels. I'm tired of hearing this. Well, if the black men would stop leaving us, nonsense. Nonsense. Everybody in my family, minus myself, is married. Right? I know of other people that I grew up with in New York City where everybody in their family is married black. So come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We can't have a discussion with a lot of black American women without you deflecting and lying all the time and always blaming black men. This is why we cannot have a decent discussion with you, because you keep on blaming us for everything. If the sun doesn't come out today, y'all are going to blame us for that. And we're sick and tired of it. That's all I got. There's too many videos. It's a good thing that I've been up all night, right? Too many videos. I have explained my position thoroughly. Media Man, incidentally, does blackdemographics.com. I love his channel. His whole channel is dedicated to debunking all the numerous lies. And if you go to his channel, he says it all the time. He is talking to the black women that hate black men because they're always spreading lies on YouTube. We are 5.5 in you every 5 hours. That has been proven to be a lie. All races of men delete their women. You have women in all races that delete their men and delete their children. So, but we are the only group where a lot of these black women all over YouTube keep spreading the 5.5 lie. They keep doing this, even though that this has been proven to be a lie. Why do they do this? Because those channels hate black men, as Media Man calls it. I don't hate black women. I hate black women that are liars. Those are the ones that I hate. It's like y'all are unpaid government agents. Y'all are unpaid white supremacists. The ones that do it. You keep spreading lies about black men. And this is a mental sickness. I've been calling out channels such as Divested Witch, who her channel is never removed. Never. You know how long it took to remove Cynthia G's channel? It took years. And then a white woman had to report this to YouTube, and then they finally removed her channel. Divested Witch channel never disappears. She comes on YouTube talking about black men, bullet bags. Yes, we love to see them be taken out by cops. They never delete her. Why? Why is that? Those channels never get deleted, ma'am. And why do I say that you are not my women? Because if you were my women, you would lead the charge for deleting hateful channels like this. And none of y'all ever do. Well, I will say this in correction. A lot of black women reported Cynthia G. But YouTube keeps these channels up. It makes you go, It makes you go,